Hello everybody, for the purpose of this assignment I decided to do my project on West Virginia, specifically some interesting facts about its history, economy, and politics. Starting with the history of it. So West Virginia as we know it today did not exist until the American Civil War. It was actually a part of Virginia, the royal colony of Virginia, of course founded by the English crown. Charles II specifically. There was a lot of Charles. A lot of Georges. It was gone over by a number of different land speculation companies, but this part of the country was often used as a hunting ground by various Native American tribes, and they didn't particularly like the fact that so many people were coming into this land. In fact, there were a lot of skirmishes. So many skirmishes that in 1763 the English crown actually passed a law stating that you could not settle past the Appalachian Mountains. And of course, the state line between Virginia and West Virginia is formed by that border of the mountains. This well-dressed gentleman here, John Murray, Lord Dunmore, in the history books they call the military campaigns that he led against the Trans-Appalachian Indians Lord Dunmore's War. So there's a lot of fighting over this land. Eventually the state seceded from Virginia when Virginia decided to secede from the Union. There's always been a bit of a cultural and political divide between Virginia and West Virginia due to geography. And it was admitted into the Union in 1863 following a presidential proclamation by Abraham Lincoln himself. Here you can see the state capitol in Charleston has a statue of Abraham Lincoln. It's the only state to have been formed other than Nevada over the course of the American Civil War. This guy here, Francis H. Pierpont, is considered to be the father of West Virginia. He was a vocal opponent of Virginia's decision to secede from the Union. Very well-renowned and highly regarded statesman and politician. And he governed post-Civil War Virginia during the Reconstruction efforts. So West Virginia has a long relationship with coal because it has so much of it. It's the second largest coal producer in the United States, followed of course by Wyoming at 40% of America's coal production. It's the largest producer of coal east of the Mississippi, followed by Kentucky, Pennsylvania, and Illinois. So there's like a little coal belt there. And because of that, politically speaking, West Virginia is considered very conservative and very democratic at the same time, because it has a long history with unions. And many coal workers over the course of the early 20th century weren't exactly treated very well. In fact, the largest labor uprising in American history took place in Logan County, West Virginia at the Battle of Blair Mountain. Coal-related. And of course, West Virginia has elected a number of Democratic governors, as you can see here, current Governor Jim Justice, Earl Ray Tomblin, and Joe Manchin. So, fun fact. Other interesting things, Charlestown, which is a quick drive away from Shepherdstown, is the home of America's first rural free mail delivery service. So it's like UPS for, farmland and non-urban areas. The Charleston Municipal Court, capital of West Virginia being Charleston, was the first U.S. court to allow videotaped evidence, and it was used in the case of a drunk driver, used to convict a drunk driver. And the first electric railroad was constructed in West Virginia, naturally because West Virginia has an extensive railroad construction network, because trains are used to haul coal. And that's all I have to say. So I hope you found this presentation interesting, and I hope you have a good day. Thanks for watching.